maybe limitations. Yeah, I want to kind of, I'm going to dig deeper into that when we get over there in a minute. Let's see what you value. Respect for parents and elders. Oof. Oof. Showing respect. Okay. Maybe you're doing this. Okay. Maybe you're conforming to some type of expectation, or again, if this is regarding, you know, family or children, because I did possibly see a child over here. You know, you're expecting this out of your kids, and they might be giving it to you, although it might not be. Let me go deeper into that. Okay. You're wanting a moderate approach. Okay. You don't want any kind of extremes of emotion or feeling or action, which kind of was showing up over here. Is I think both parties somewhat value the same thing. What are they valuing? What are they valuing? What are they valuing? Please show me. Okay. Benevolence, meaning in life, a purpose in life. Okay. Security, of not being sick physically or mentally. I do feel like there's some toxicity going on in this person's life. It might have to do with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It may have to do with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Dependency issues. So again, this might have to do with children, or this might have to do with somebody feeling that they, you know, I think it's money issues, to be honest with you, and it has to do with trust. And I'm seeing security really playing a big role with this King of Pentacles and this card over here. Okay. Somebody might have finances that are out of their control, or they feel that they're being controlled financially. It might be through a toxic partner or person. I'm seeing a lot of people showing up over here. And, you know, for some of you, this is not a family dynamic. It could be a work dynamic, people that you deal with on the day to day. Others of you, health issues. Unfortunately, there's a mind, body, spirit connection where financial, material insecurities are wreaking havoc on your health or the health of another person. And feeling of dependency, okay, and excuses being made. I am seeing a woman here who is in a dark space, right? And maybe actually I'm seeing two women here, and I'm seeing one woman looking at text messages or social media, or checking for messages or something. And excuses are being made for someone's behavior, and somebody's being left in a very dark place and a very dependent place because of this. And that needs to get healed. Okay. What are the emotions here? Well, happiness. I do see the opportunity for coming together and getting some emotional healing. But there's a feeling of inadequacy that needs to be put in the past. Okay. Somebody feeling that they're not enough. And maybe it's because there's been manipulation, there have been broken promises that need to get healed. Somebody needs to see the truth about this, about reconciling what was not honored. Promises having to do with money, okay? And that left somebody feeling that they couldn't get where they're going. It might have involved an actual move, all right? And now somebody's just kind of hiding and being real timid about this, and not coming out of the dark. Okay. Let's see. How is Pisces feeling about the situation? I think you love and care about this person. How are they feeling about it? They have a lot of fears. Okay. This person is in a very dark space. Okay. I think they've gone through a lot of shame and embarrassment. By the way, I just put out a video on my YouTube channel about undoing the damage of shame. I think they are trying to get free of it, but I think they are resentful about being put in a situation where they were made to feel ashamed or feeling fears. Okay, there's resentment about it. Um, let's see any advice on getting closure with this person. Honestly, I see, particularly from their end, there is the opportunity for you to get a reconciliation, to have a moment of truth that actually heals and brings people together. But people are going to have to get honest about broken promises having to do with money and how it's affected other people. I'm learning to let go is the message. If I could fix it, I would. I think that there's some well-meaning people here, but again, there is someone in the mix of this dynamic that is very unhealthy, and it's spread like a virus. And I think there's been some victims in this toxic spread, if you know what I mean. So maybe now it's a time for a timeout and a time to really release expectations of people, maybe living up to things that they can't because they've connected themselves to some toxicity they need to release at this time. Wishing you the best, Pisces. Be blessed.